starting off with my NYX concealer. This is from that little quad, well not quad, the little compact thing. I'm using one of those concealers to basically prime my lid, and then I'm going to set it with my Airspun loose powder, the translucent powder. And yeah, so you want to make sure you do that so that way when you start to put your eyeshadows down, the concealer doesn't get all in the eyeshadows and it just becomes a big mess. So first color I'm going to be applying on my lid to help build up my crease is that burnt orange color. It is this color right here, and like I said, I'm using it as my transition color. This is from the Juvia's Place Nubian palette. I believe this was the very first eyeshadow palette that they came out with, and yeah, that's what I'm using in my crease. My whole look came from Juvia's Place. Literally from almost every single damn palette that they own, I used to create this look. The first color you guys are going to see me using is from the Masquerade palette. Well, not the first, the second color you guys are using. This comes from the Masquerade palette. It's the color Zulu. And yeah, I'm just using that in my crease as well, but I'm trying to make sure I concentrate more of that color in my outer third to help build up my crease. And then the next color that I'm going to use also comes from the Masquerade palette, but I'm going to use a dome brush, or I want to call it a dome brush because that's what it's shaped like. And yeah, I'm using Ada. And like I said, that's from the Masquerade palette as well. And I'm just going to make sure I concentrate that color more so in the outer third. And then to blend it out, I'm going to go over that color again with the same brush that I laid down Zulu and that burnt orange color from the Nubian palette as well, to again create that smooth transition. The next color that I will be applying to my eye is going to come from the Saharan palette, and that's the color Chad. It's this really dark black, like probably one of the blackest black eyeshadows that I own. And yeah, I'm just applying that to my outer third as well. I did get kind of carried away with this, but it was okay. All I needed to do was blend it out, and it kind of brought the look back together again anyways. So yeah, use that same dome brush that I use for Ada to apply that into my outer third. And then again, the same colors that I use in my transition in my crease, I'm using that to blend out this black so that way it's not as harsh when I decide to, you know, finish up the rest of my look. Got to make sure everything is blended. And this lid color though, this lid color, y'all. So this is what made me get the Saharan palette. This color Wodaabe, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I saw Makeup for Black Women post a look by Miss Benny Vegas. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. They posted a picture of her with this eyeshadow look, and I was like, oh my God, I need that palette. Just for that color. Like, if I don't get it for nothing else, I need it for that color. Like, this color is so pigmented. This video is not even doing it justice. I kid you not. This color is so bomb. So, as always, I'm using my, I was about to call it NYX because I'm so used to using NYX products. I'm using my e.l.f. cream liner, and I'm going to just lightly, literally, barely go over my top lid. And that's just to get that greenish, goldish, whatever you want to call this color, that Wodaabe out of my lash line. And then again, with my dry ass mascara wand, I'm just saying again, with my dry mascara wand, this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I'm basically just pushing that product out of my lashes as well. To save time, I did go and do my foundation and my concealer off camera, and I did set my face with my Airspun powder. Now for my contour, I like to mix both of those dark colors together and apply it. And then for my nose contour, so that way it's not as harsh, I just use that lighter brown color to, you know, carve out my nose contour. Although my nose is already pretty defined, I just feel like it looks better when I actually go over it. And then I'm taking that, what's left over, and basically putting that under my eye as well as another transition color. You guys are going to see me show some lashes. I did not use the lashes that belong to this pack. This pack actually belongs to the Ardell Wispy 600s, and I ended up using my Blair lashes from Kiss INV. Bomb ass drugstore lash. Absolutely love them. So if you are not new to my channel, you already know what lip liner this is. This is my Nika K Cocoa lip liner. If you're new, bomb, also from the drugstore as well. And then I'm topping that with my Color Kaapow lipstick. Heard about this from Aaliyah J, changed my life, haven't went back since. completing the look, I'm gonna go over it again with some more mascara. Again, this is the same dry ass Too Faced mascara from the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and then I kind of blend in my lashes as well. Another drugstore product as well. This is, I believe, Bronze Glow. Yeah, this is the Bronze Glow highlight, and this is from the Ruby Kisses line. Now I believe they're starting to sell Ruby Kisses at Walmart, or if not, you can find us from the hair store or the drugstore as well. And I'm just hitting all the high points in my face that I want to shine. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had so much fun creating it. Juvia's Place palettes are super pigmented. Hope you guys enjoy watching me play with my hair and these slow-mos as well. I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share my videos with your family and friends, and I will see you all next time.